What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we living today? I think your boy's getting a cold, so I'm trying to get through some of these before I lose my voice entirely. Totally entirely. So my friend Ams sent me some beautiful requests. Actually, so let me start that over. So you sent me these requests a while ago, and then we watched it on a live hang on Patreon the other day, and like flabbergasted, floored and flabbergasted. Excuse me. So I'm excited to jump into this. Wow, Seasick Steve live on Jules Holland Doghouse. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I don't want to talk too much. I obviously can't talk that much because I'm fumbling over my words already. If y'all want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description box. I also have a PayPal if y'all want to send your requests that way. My friends, let's watch this.
Let's welcome the brilliant, the unique Seasick Steve.
Ooh, yeah, I like the sound of that. I'm just gonna turn it up for y'all because it's a little bit quiet. It's just a little bit quiet. Let's try that.
I'd like to introduce my band here. On percussion, the Mississippi Drum Machine. And on my lap is the 3-string Trans Wonder. Now most guitars have 6 strings.
Don't need them.
This one only got 3 strings. We're gonna get down on a little 3-string trans boogie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the Mississippi drum box or whatever you call that. Everyone's got their own take on doing that. Like some people, they'll cut like a porthole in it and then you just put like a microphone in it and it sounds like kind of good. Most of the times it's just like a suitcase or a box you found around the house that just happened to sound good or be convenient even. But some people put like plate microphones in there, like one's like a Beta 91. That's what I used to put in there. Maybe that was a little overkill. There are these other like stage style microphones that are kind of flat and they pick up dancing and stuff that people put in them. They'll put acoustic pickups in them because it's basically just a little tiny microphone and a guitar cord goes into it. There's all kinds of different ways you can do them, but everyone's is just a little bit different. I love to see it. I love to see it.
Oh, my life, I've been in the doghouse. I guess that's just where I belong. That's just the way the dice roll. To hear my doghouse song. It ain't the kind of blues you have for one day. You have it your whole life long. You got to be a professional. Sing the doghouse song. I will. Yeah, long, long, I will. Yeah, show, yeah, I will. Oh, have mercy. Sing the doghouse song. The doghouse. The doghouse. The doghouse. Sing the doghouse song.
I dig so it's a brass slide he's playing and it has a sound to it. Like there's glass slides, you can get like stainless steel slides. Brass just has a certain kind of love to it that I'm into. I'm so into. The 3-string thing is interesting. I think he's got the strings raised too. So normally like on an electric guitar, especially if you play big chords or intricate chords or anything, you want what's called the action, the string height off the neck of the guitar. You want that to be really close. You don't have to push down too hard to play your fast licks or your intricate chords and stuff like that, right? But when you're playing the slide all the time, you want it up a little bit so you don't have all the fret noise. And I wonder if he's got that. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but he's also got the pickups. So like the thing that holds all the magnets to make the strings, like to pick up the vibration of the strings, he's got those taped off. Like he's literally got tape around them. And I'm wondering if that's, so if you have the strings off the guitar, like say if you pull it off, even say like, let's say a 1/16 of an inch, a quarter of an inch, the magnet's not going to pick it up as much. So now you might have to like hot rod or do something to boost the pickup so that it picks up more of the guitar. But now you're going to start getting ambient noise, almost like a microphone. So if you tape it off, you can turn that up more, quote unquote, get more gain or more input from the guitar because the strings are further away. I wonder if that's what's going on. I'm just thinking out loud. I think it's neat. I think it's really cool.
Now I'm gonna tell you my story. My mom and daddy broke up when I was 4 years old. When I was 7, she went and got herself another man. It was hell, y'all. I left home before I was 14 years of age. I figured I could do it better on my own. And then followed a number of years of bumming around, kind of living hand to mouth, sometimes getting locked up.
Sometimes.
And sometimes, and sometimes, and sometimes going cold and hungry. Well, I never really had me no school education, so what the hell of a lot I gonna be able to do? But I always did pick on the guitar, put the hat out for the spare change. And now I'm still trying to get your spare change. That's an advertisement.
Say, my friends, don't forget to give me the thumbs up and the subscription here on YouTube. Come on now, come on now.
Well, I don't know why I went wrong, it ain't bad now. But I'm just gonna keep playing my doghouse music and sing the doghouse song. I will come on down. Yeah, sure, yeah, I will. Yeah, come on down. Sing the doghouse song. The doghouse. The doghouse. The doghouse. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song.
Here we go.
Go on now, now, say.
Okay, come on now.
Go on now, now, say. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song.
That's quite the riff, man. For like, there's a certain okay, the blues singers are killer singers, right? But like, there's a certain freedom you get in blues. But that was a wild riff, man. To just like come out of this singing there.
Sing the doghouse song. Sing the doghouse song.
Gonna break them 3 strings, bro.
Yes!
My guy's got some
Three-string
energy.
guitar, Happy New Year! Seasick Steve! Genius, Mississippi! Three-string guitar! And that big noise!
Was a lot of noise. It was a lot of like noise is the wrong word, but like a lot of sonic. There was a tall sonic scope considering he was only playing 3 strings and singing his heart out. But like, it was cool, man. I like that kind of blues. I like the kind of like storytelling kind of blues. Like, I've been, as a Canadian, Colin James is like dear to me. Stevie Ray Vaughan, like all that stuff. Like, where there's the builds and something about the slide guitar is just something I never mastered myself. So I appreciate the hell out of it when I get to watch it. But I thought that was a lot of fun. I thought that this was gonna be, it was Seasick Steve on the Jules Holland show. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Jules Holland performing stuff. So now I'm gonna watch another one. Now, lucky me, I gotta watch another one. My friends, Ams, see y'all in the next one.